bartending from Buenos Aires to Brisbane, from Portugal to Perth, and everywhere in between. I do hope to get back here more over the coming years, probably open my own place, and hopefully we'll do something special when that day happens. I'd just like to finish with a couple of thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank Dave Spanton. Dave, you really are a visionary. You gave me an opportunity to launch my career, and I'll be forever grateful. You're not afraid to take risks, and while some of them haven't worked, I take my hat off to you for always putting your balls on the chopping block to see what happens. And you're still making babies, so everything seems to be in order. But I love you. To Kimmy Kerr, my wife, for always being the voice of reason, you probably should be getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. And just to a couple of mentors. Most of them aren't here tonight, but a few of the names you might recognise. To Jacob Bryers, known to many of us as the vodka professor. Jacob is a true genius in this industry, if ever there was one. If everyone smiled and laughed as much as him, then we might be truly recognised as the friendliest place on earth. But I'm happy in your presence, Jacob. A great drink in hand, usually somewhere else. To Simon Ford from Plymouth Gin, some of you know him, but he never seems to surprise me and sometimes include me in his amazing life of adventure and generosity. You are a model of positive energy. To Marco Ferroni, we plucked Marco out of obscurity. We plucked Marco out of obscurity in the early 2000s, and pretty soon he was winning more awards than you two. No doubt he's inspired many people in this room, and I think we're very lucky that he chose Australia as a home. So, and we've been through a lot together. To Nigel Lacey, the proprietor of the sadly shuttered Bayswater Brasserie. It's very rare in this life, I think, as a bartender, you find somebody you can call home, and the Bayswater Brasserie was definitely that place for a lot of us. For anyone that spent their after hours and their hard-earned dollars at that famous zinc top back bar will know that we had some of the best bar teams in Australia, and it was truly a collective, and I just want to recognise that. But Nigel gave us the freedom and encouragement to create amazing drinks, but more importantly, a friendly and welcoming atmosphere, and sincere service, where it truly was your bar as much as it was ours. But bars like that come around once in a lifetime, and it was, of course, a very sad day when that last drink went across it. To Linden Pride, who oozes hospitality from every pore in his body, who I think has one of the best bar programs in the country right now that I've seen. So, big shout out to Linden. To Dale DeGroff, King Cocktail, as he is affectionately known, someone that should feel comfortable with the word legend next to his name. Dale has made his name at the Rainbow Room, it's now also sadly closed in New York, and he's now a world-renowned teacher and mentor to thousands of barkeeps around the world. He's been a real father figure to me since I've been in the US, and his wife Jill and son Leo have been incredibly warm,